Hi, how can I help you? Hi, can I do a sausage, egg, and cheese? I am so sorry, we stopped serving breakfast about 4 hours ago, but I can get you something else? What do you mean you stopped serving breakfast 4 hours ago? So you just don't do breakfast anymore? So yeah, we stopped serving breakfast at 10 a.m. on the weekdays, and it is now 2 p.m., and so we're only doing lunch and dinner at this point. So I have to pick something else is what you're telling me. Yes, that would be correct. Can I make modifications to it? Yeah, of course. What were you looking at? I'll do the whole turkey sandwich. Okay, no problem. And then what modifications were you wanting to make today? I want to add cheese. Okay, what else? And then I don't want any like lettuce or tomato or onion or mayo or anything like that. Okay, so just turkey and cheese? No, if you let me finish. And I want to go ahead and add a scrambled egg, and instead of the turkey, I want to do sausage. What? So you're saying that you want to do a turkey sandwich, take off everything on it, and replace it with sausage, egg, and cheese. So you can have a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Is that what you're saying? You said I could make modifications to it. We don't have any eggs, because those are for breakfast only, and we don't have any sausage, because those are for breakfast only. So right now you have a grilled cheese that's cold. So would you like to do something else? So you lied to me because you said you could make modifications happen, and you're not making them happen. I'm not going to argue with you about this. We don't have breakfast food right now. So do you want something off the lunch or dinner menu or not? No. What a waste of time. You would have just listened in the first place. It wouldn't be a waste of time. Hi, sir. Welcome in. How can I help you? I need 4 shots to go. All right, for espresso shot, that will be $7 today. I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh, $7 today. Are you incompetent? What? I come here all the time and I get 4 shots and nobody charges me, but you're gonna charge me. Really? Sir, I'm not just gonna give you something free. You want 4 shots, you have to pay for it. You do realize I'm a manager for that store over there, right? Okay, it's still $7. No, I'm not paying that. Everybody gives it to me for free, and that's what you should be doing. I'm not gonna do that, though. You obviously have no idea how to do your job, and you're incompetent, and if I ever see you over here again, I will not be coming here just because of today. I mean, okay. And on top of being incompetent, you're also worthless. Just keep that in mind. I mean, I can afford a $7 coffee, but... Excuse me? Oh, nothing. That's what I thought. Wow. Hey, Jillian, you okay? Yeah, that guy just came over. He said he was from, like, a different department, like a manager from a different department or something, and he got mad at me because I charged him for his coffee that he wanted. Oh, yeah, he does that all the time to all the women who work here. If they try to charge him for something, he calls them worthless and incompetent. Gross. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hi, is there someone named Jillian here? Yes, that would be me. How can I help you? Hi, my name is Henry Smith. I think I talked to you on the phone a couple times about my credit card being stolen. Yeah, hi, it's nice to meet you. You too. I just got another charge for my credit card for an order that I didn't make for here, yet again. So I'm gonna figure out who it is. Sounds good. Do you want me to look it up? I can look up the name for you if you want. Yeah, that'd be great. And then if you'd be able to put the order on the shelf just so I know where it is, so I can look out for the person that's gonna come take this order, that'd be great. Absolutely, let me go check. Okay, the order is for Susie Jameson, and I have it right here, and I'm gonna put it right here on the shelf, and you can just keep an eye on it. Great, sounds good. By the way, do you still have the credit card, or is it gone because someone stole it? Oh, I'm in possession of it. It's at home on my desk, but for some reason the bank won't do anything about it, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Well, I hope we figure out who it is. Me too. I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'll give you like a thumbs up if I see someone take the order. Sounds good to me. You stop right there. Turn around. Hi, Dad. Serena Jones Smith, what are you doing here? I'm just picking up an order, Dad. Why? Yeah, an order that was made under my credit card. What have you been doing with my credit card, young lady? Calm down. I wasn't doing anything. I was just ordering food, and for some reason, they keep canceling it. No, I've been the one who's been canceling the orders. Why would you do that? Well, maybe it's because I didn't recognize the charge on my card and I didn't make it, so I thought someone stole my credit card. So I've been calling them for the past week, telling them that they need to cancel these orders, and I've been wasting their time, and you've been wasting my time. It's not that big of a deal. I was just ordering food. I made a call to the bank a few times. What do you mean you called the bank? Well, I wanted to make sure your card wasn't canceled because I wanted to keep ordering food, and so I just acted like I was mom and said it was a misunderstanding, so they wouldn't cancel it. I'm sorry, you've been calling the bank and telling them it's a misunderstanding after I call, so the card won't get canceled? Are you serious right now? You do realize that if you would let us go out to eat once in a while, I wouldn't have had to do this. You know what? We will talk about this with your mother when we get home. Go. Hey, is that her? Yep, that would be my daughter. What? Yeah, and I should have realized that when her first and middle initials were the same as the first and last name on those orders. I'm guessing SJ is her first and middle initial. Yep, Serena Jones Smith. So, I am so sorry for everything that I put you through. I, I don't even, I'm so embarrassed. No, it's fine. What was going on with the bank though? Well, my wife and I share this credit card, and so I would call, and my daughter would hear that I would call the bank, and she'd then recall a few minutes later, acting like my wife, and tell them that it was all a misunderstanding and to not cancel the card. That's why it took so long. That makes absolutely no sense on why the bank would even do that. Why wouldn't they just cancel the card? I don't know. All I know is I'm canceling my card with that bank and moving to a different one, and my daughter will be grounded for till college. For till college? For till college. Well, I hope she learned something. Feel free to come back anytime. Thanks, and thank you for all your help. Of course. Hi, welcome to our dining room that just opened up because it's been closed for 2 months because of COVID. Do you have a mask with you? Excuse me? I can only ring you up if you have a mask on. Well, I'm not putting one on, so you're gonna just have to deal with it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I need you to put the mask on. We have one here for you for free if you just want to go ahead and grab one. I am not wearing a mask, and you cannot make me because that will impede on my rights. So, I'm not putting one on. Okay, that is totally fine. You have a great day. Hello, I still need to order. It is totally your right if you do not want to wear a mask. Fine. But we are a private establishment, and so it is our right to refuse service to someone that doesn't want to wear a mask. And right now, that is our rule. My manager specifically told me this morning that if I help anybody without a mask on, I will be fired. And I am not risking my job because you don't want to put on a mask like everybody else is doing. So, goodbye. You're telling me that you're not going to help me and you're refusing service because I won't put on a mask. That's what you're saying. Yes, that is correct. You realize I could sue you, right? For what? Because you're trying to make me do something that I don't want to do. Sir, if you don't want to put on a mask, that is totally fine. That is your right, but it is my right to refuse service to you, like I said. So, have a great day. Yeah, you're getting sued. What's your name? It is on my name tag right here. What is your name? Penelope. I will have my lawyer contact you. Hey, if you want to waste your money on a lawyer, go ahead. I hope you get thrown in jail. Right back at you, buddy. Yes, that was an actual conversation I had with an older man because he did not want to put on a mask. And here's the thing. I made this series so you guys could see what kind of crazy interactions I had when COVID shut the entire world down and then the world was finally opening back up. I do not need you guys in my comments arguing if COVID was real or not. I'm not going to tolerate that. If you leave a comment like that, it will get deleted. And if you leave multiple, you will be blocked. This is supposed to be just an entertaining series about the crazy people I had to deal with. Yes, this is actually something we had to do. Our managers sat us down when our dining room opened back up and they said, if you help somebody without a mask, you will be let go. Mostly they were just trying to scare us. They were trying to get us to take it seriously, and trust me, everybody did. And if anybody had a problem, that was totally fine. We just wouldn't help them. And 9 times out of 10, we would get screamed at, but they would leave. So again, this is just supposed to be an entertaining series. Please do not argue in my comments. Thank you. In my last video, the door swung open while I was filming and you guys didn't see anybody. And so I have at least 50 comments in my comment section right now being like, your door just opened. Is your apartment haunted? I'll show you guys what happened. Friday. Hi. Hi, lovelies. So, he likes to hear the drama and he swings the door open. Right, Bubs? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Do you want to play? Oh, chompies. Welcome back. Where have you been? Where have I been? Where have you been? What do you mean? It's been 4 days and you and Adelaide haven't shown up for work. Okay, well, I was sick. Okay, I took 2 mental health days and then I got sick. That sounds more correct. But what do you mean Adelaide hasn't been here? She was scheduled the last 4 days. Yeah, and the manager tried to call her and I tried to call her and nothing. Well, maybe it's not too bad because, I mean, she wasn't here, right? But you weren't here, so my days were boring. All right, fair enough. But maybe she won't be here today and I'm here, so start of a good day, right? Okay, yeah, but hey guys. Well, never mind that. Never mind what? Where have you been? It's been 4 days. Aw, is the place falling apart because you need me? No, but you were scheduled the last 4 days and you just didn't show up. Nope, you're wrong. I was not scheduled the last 4 days. I'm pretty sure you were because Remember when our app wasn't working and the manager had to write in everybody's schedule and tape it to the wall? I saw yours and you worked 4 days, the last 4 days that you haven't shown up to. Okay, well, you read it wrong because that's not what it says. Go look then. Fine, yeah, come with me. I'll show you for myself. Fine. See? Yeah. I see right here where it says I did not work the last 4 days. I don't know what your issue is with me, but you need to stop acting like you're in charge, okay? Girls, what's going on here? I just walked into work and Jillian started yelling at me saying that I was supposed to be here the last 4 days. I'm pretty sure I scheduled you the last 4 days and we tried calling you and you didn't answer. So Jillian's right. No, she's not. Look at the schedule. Okay. Adelaide, maybe you are right. I don't see your name on the schedule. I'm sorry. No, she's wrong. Okay, we're not going to argue about it. It's too late. Adelaide wasn't here the past 4 days. She's here now, and we're just going to deal with it. Okay? Stop arguing. Hey, Jillian. Yeah, Sam, what's up? Okay, I know you're frustrated, but this literally happened last week. Adelaide switched the schedule, but it only affected you, and nobody knew it affected you except you and I, right? Okay. Well, before this all happened, you took a picture of the schedule. So why don't you go show the manager the schedule that you have on your phone versus the schedule that's up on the wall and show her that you were actually correct and somebody's been changing it. Okay, well, I don't have proof that Adelaide did change it. Then we're just gonna have to come up with some proof, aren't we? Oh, good point. I like where this is going. I thought so.